Hey everybody, welcome back. It's that time again, that time where I sit down and watch the latest episode of Preacher, and then I cut together the best of my reactions, then come back and give a little review and geek out with you guys about it. So, very exciting, loving this show, we're deep into it, I think we're at the halfway point, something like that, I've lost track of the numbers. I'll look at it later and figure it out. But last week's was really cool, very interesting. We got to see the rise of Herr Starr and how he came to power at this place. I forget what they called it. I'll be reminded when I watch the show again. But all that stuff was pretty fun, man. Watching him like have no problem with ball torture and all that kind of stuff, that was just nuts. Unintentional pun. Tulip dreaming about Saint of Killers. It's interesting, but at the same time, I've said it before, I don't like mopey Tulip. I like badass Tulip, so hopefully we'll get out of that fairly soon. Cassidy won't turn Dennis immortal, even though Dennis wants to be immortal, which is pretty freaking interesting. They were doing all that stuff with the shooting in the chest and everything, so all that stuff was pretty fun. Jesse was talking about to that street preacher about, you know, giving up a little piece of his soul, all that kind of stuff. So it's a pretty good episode. The floating pig was cute, all that kind of stuff. But tonight, I'm really anxious to see where we're going to go, because I remember the trailers showing off a little bit of hell again with Eugene and Hitler, so that ought to be fun. And maybe a little bit more about Cassidy and Dennis. I'd be down for that. I find that pairing very interesting, and I like what they're doing there. So anyways, I'm anxious to go watch some more, so I'm going to do that, and then we'll come back for a little bit of a recap. So here we go, guys. Let's watch. What?
Thank you. That was nice of you. No, it wasn't. Take it to the hole. Please. I was being selfish. Okay? I didn't want to trip on it. Please. I wasn't being nice. Please. Anything. I tell you to shut up. Shut up. Oh, nobody has to shit.
Shit. All right then.
Chubby little bugger, aren't she? Really pretty Charlotte, the girl we adore. The private dear Erin, the scarlet-haired whore. Don't you worry, mate. It's gonna be the best day you ever seen.
Mors-moi! Mors-moi!
All right.
Mors-moi!
Calm down.
Bite me. Bite me. Bite me. Bite me. Bite me. Bite me. Bite me.
Glad I got the landlord to let us use the back staircase. Super handy.
What is that?
Uber. What's up?
Those are why you look like that.
You know, you were asking if there was anything you could do to help with Dennis.
You want me to pray for him?
No, Christ, no. I'm sure if it'd help, like, but that's not what I was thinking.
Can I come?
Sure.
Next.
Serial numbers on the gun.
And what are you looking for?
Serial numbers on the gun.
We'll take a look. Give us a minute.
You should know. There are things on here that, out of context, might seem confusing.
This is New Orleans. We've seen it all before. And worse.
I'm still waiting on the dork dudes.
The what?
Serial numbers? The reason we came here, remember?
Oh, right. Yeah. You need me for that?
Who is it then? Who doesn't belong in hell? Going once? Going twice?
It's me.
It's me.
It's me.
No, I was right here first.
Over here.
It's me. No.
I don't belong here.
Put your hands down. All right. We'll do it that way.
Cooking, cleaning, and they weren't easy, those kids. I was at the end of my rope
And then you set them on fire.
because it was never enough.
Okay, well, I'm the one who doesn't belong here, because I didn't kill anybody.
You raped 4 women.
It was date rape. There's a difference.
No means no.
Well, they said yes to the date, didn't they? That's my dad's lawyer. That's implied.
There are other places they can put you.
But I deserve something else.
So be it.
That was nice of you, Eugene.
Whoops.
Can I ask you a question?
Yep.
Do you ever think, maybe you'd want to be me?
Nope.
Not me exactly. Christ, I barely want that.
From the ocean floor below to the mountain peaks above, from the food you eat to the pets you make, we're the behind it, making a today great for you and a tomorrow great for us.
Custer, Jesse, the dork dogs you see now?
So we punch in nice and tight, right there, and what do we see there on the gun barrel?
I don't see anything.
No, you don't.
Oh.
I can identify who's holding that gun.
But I want to know who's holding that gun.
Don't we know who's holding that gun?
You. It's not me. Why would I bring it in here if it was me?
To cover your ass.
I thought you were worried about someone tracing this back to you. But no, he was hoping that we'd find the serial number.
Yes, like I said before. I need to know who's behind it. What is that?
Okay, that's a slate, and you're making a movie.
In the reflection. Behind the camera. That's a face.
Or a coffee pot.
I don't know. I think you might be right. The resolution's completely deteriorated.
Maybe if we did a pixel recalibration.
Oh, yeah.
Can you do it?
Give us a minute.
Is there someone in there?
I wish you told me how you felt sooner, Eugene. I kind of already promised myself to someone else.
What? Who?
God.
What?
Eugene.
What?
I know you were here. Richard. That goes for you too, Tracy. The more effort you guys put in now, the more options you're going to have later on in life.
I do most of my homework on the bus on the way home from school.
Of course you do. Tracy, Preacher's not God.
He is to me.
No! No, I said stop! Stop!
That's right. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Come on. I told you I was gonna come for you, Eugene. And I'm coming. Right?
I thought you were my ex. Come on.
Any luck?
Sorry, man. We got nothing.
What?
We enlarged the image, ran it through this pixel manipulator, but he's right. It was a coffee pot.
I guess maybe they had coffee before they killed him.
Or after they killed him.
Right. Is there anything else we can help you with, sir?
Yeah, I'm looking for God. You seen him? You got him back there?
Shit.
I was gonna do that sooner or later, but...
Blueberry.
Oh, yeah. My favorite.
Me too.
Count Chocula can suck it.
I'm Tulip. You ever put on a bulletproof vest and get shot in the chest?
I can't say that I have. But it sounds fun.
It is. We should go sometime.
With Scarlet the harlot, the girl we adore. The pride of the Aaron. The scarlet-haired whore.
What? Okay, so there you go. Honestly, that felt like kind of a filler episode, to be real. I mean, there's some interesting stuff in there, but like, really, nothing really happened. It was all set up, really. Of course, the reveal that Jesse and the doc dudes, or the docs, totally missed that the disc was Grail Industries, and Jesse just kept missing all the signs that it's Grail Industries. That's pretty funny. The stuff with Tulip, I thought she was going to figure that chick out, so I'm a little surprised she didn't. I was waiting for her to be like, so is that your ex in the bedroom over there kind of thing, and a big fight to happen? Didn't happen. I hate that they left us hanging on did Cass do it or did Cass not do it, because I'm pretty sure he did it for Dennis, and that could go horribly wrong, but I don't know. They didn't really tell us. Yeah, is that all that happened in that episode? Also, that episode had a lot of commercials. I'm not usually one that complains about the commercials on AMC, but where we were kind of fast-forwarding through them, and it's like, wait a minute, how much show is there? Because there were a lot of commercials. Now, the hell stuff with Eugene, that was the best stuff. I do think his alternate hell, when they threw him in the hole, could have been a lot more interesting than it was, although the coming lines was pretty damn funny. I like that he's buddying up with Hitler, of course, and that we kind of did the Cape Fear thing in the beginning. I thought all that was pretty great, so I do like that, but again, I don't know, like, just more or something. This episode really felt lacking for me. But again, it was definitely a setup episode. It looks like next week the shit is really going to start hitting the fan again, and it's going to get crazy again. But even tonight, there weren't that many laughs, you know? There weren't that many great lines and jokey stuff, so... I mean, there were some. I'm not saying it was totally devoid of that kind of stuff, but, you know, it just... Compared to, like, the opening 5-6 episodes of the season, this one was a bit weak, I gotta say. I'll be honest with you, so... Anyways, that's my thoughts about it. What about you guys? Do you agree? Do you disagree? What were you hoping would happen? What do you think? Do you think Cass turned him? No comic spoilers, guys, if you don't mind. Because, you know, we're enjoying the show. I'm going to read the comics eventually, but I want to enjoy the show at least through this season. But theorize along with me if you want. If you're not, if you don't know what's happening. And did you think this had a lot of commercials? Did you think this was a great one? Did I miss something interesting in this? I don't know. Just comment away. Let me know what you're thinking, and I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Other than that, though, you can click that thumbs up button. Give me the good old thumb of encouragement, because it is wonderful to be encouraged. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, go watch some more stuff, and I'll see you all later.